Where is Dr. James guy? Maharashtra jail for the rest of the Bombay.
का नेट हक हुआ है भाई आपला
Control and class innings from Sanju Samson. Sky has given him the bulk of the strike as well, contributing when necessary.
हेलो
Pressure now on the men in road to
मैच
find
पाते
the
हैं
wicket. Punjabs
हाँ
hit straight back.
का है का है
Two hands.
टेरेस पर हाँ था
Slice
वहाँ
of
पे
luck here for the Indian captain. Here coming now the West
Like
Indies.
what's going on?
Big up.
लाइव चालू है कहते हैं तो पूरे पहले
Top
सापडत
catch.
नहीं
This is the
Catch तोड़ले यार मिस फील्ड कर रहा है वेस्ट इंडीज अच्छा कुछ रहा है लाइव चालू है कहाँ तक ये तुम ही
special reason 49. Richard Sam in the boundary. He's a classic player. He's found good on the big day. He'd like to be there. See India home.
West Indies didn't have any proper bowler from their side playing to play. So I think that it will be a bit difficult. I think West Indies is 20 or 30 runs short in the right. 25 runs West Indies. Looking at their bowling, they should probably score to 30 to 20 around, but they clearly failed. So I think that the India will win today.
It scored quickly.
Modi needs to finish well because only 6 runs from his 5 delivery. So I think that Modi should finish really well.
Caresses the ball over the
We'll see where Sanju Samson is looking to hit. I think he's trying to hit over his head. Sanju goes here for a single.
So 7 of
So only 7 runs coming from the over. The pressure is building, guys.
लोग मेरे तिल के लड्डू बहुत पसंद करते हैं कैसे बनाओ
Another worst move by West Indies captain, guys. I think spin should be continue from the both side. If you give pace to an Indian batter, they will definitely hammer you.
There are many who question his ability, but those who know of that ability have stuck with him. Quite a graceful and deceptively powerful batter. Has that X factor. Not as consistent as you would want to be, but he can be a match winner and he's showing that quality. the biggest stage. And overrunning.
Always in this team compare.
Half a chance. Third hit number 6. 1993 India.
Now Tilak comes on the run. I think the pressure is Tilak one man. And first of all, they need Sanju Samson's wicket. Desperately. If they want to win the game, they should go for the Sanju Samson's wicket. Don't worry if you go for one or two sixes in an over, but you should aim at his wicket because only wicket can make you win matches. Sanju Samson looks great today.
Tilak Verma. 44 in the last game. In quick time.
India will definitely miss his Indian finisher Rinku Singh. He should play today's match.
Reduce the night acceleration,
Reduce
97
his
innovation,
power to
very innovative, right through
रोकड़ नहीं दे रहे
on
Well,
the mark straight away.
Yeah,
There's
come on,
one
both
shot.
of
Happy with
live launch हो रहा है
yeah, great way to bring it up.
live
As well, Ian Bishop.
YouTube पर live
Key moment was there. The drop catch, I think, is one of those pivotal moments that may well have cost the West Indies. But the catch there from Shamar Jones was an absolute beauty. Here it is again. Great movement to the ball. High on, a little roll over the top of it. And the X factor, as you said, comes into play. So a little circuit break. Looked on it up. Goes in the first direction, but it's set their hands.
we needed here Sanju Samson's wicket. If West Indies want to win this match, they need to go through Sanju Samson. I think Sanju Samson is really batting well today.
Sometimes it's getting into a position very difficult. So
I think this ball should be a bouncer so we can trap Sanju Samson on the back foot. Bouncer, there goes bouncer. No, it's full delivery. And it's dot ball. You need a proper bouncer over his head or his chest.
Stop, trying to be bound to get his hands down. Ross got his hands underneath the ball, took the catch, and gave himself a little bit of a tumble, less theatrical, less with cameras and more technical.
Wicket needed, wicket needed. This should be a bouncer ball.
Process here.
And Sanju Samson again not ready to play.
It's a slightly more difficult than one that has full nights of Glenn Phillips. Took an outstanding catch against England. They didn't go on to win the game. But he takes some of the most difficult catches, Glenn Phillips, and makes them look easier, then he drops straight forward. Well, he's got an engine on him, no. And that pace to the ball, that's just so key in these situations.
Again going full through to the Sanju's pad. I think where is bouncer? West Indies did their homework right.
Good over. Just 3 runs off it and the wicket, and they desperately. They got my guard.
Sorry guys.
Thank you. How your own about 6,000 hits in general, and these were increased the losages, the amount of known from making things happen almost from nowhere. It's been the passage of training.
Yeah, well, he's an absolute beauty with the bat, wasn't he? Save it the first time.
It will be interesting to see how will India react to this situation.
Well, good power play. Conservative power play, but a launching pad for the men who got in the row. And that's what it's really all about. Moment for this Indian lineup. They have to conserve their wickets. If they start getting into that entry room too early through this phase, it's going to expose some real problems. Run rate required 10.5.
It's 40 plus.
I think that Budakesh Murthy should bowl next over.
Pressure. See how quickly the suspension it was 10.6, now it's 11. So every dot ball here is absolute gold dust. Totally different a tournament play like this where you've got scoreboard pressure as opposed to a bilateral series.
It should be wicket one. Now Roston Chase needs to make sure that there should not be any boundary coming from this over.
Now, in ordinary circumstances, you'd think, right, 7 wickets in hand.
Don't bowl any
Game
bad
on.
ball, Roston Chase, and you will get your deserved wicket. India will crumble under the pressure, guys.
It is neck and neck, folks.
Obviously, look at this feed as well. There's this offside feed. There's the man at glove off. But there's a deep backward.
India needed Sanju Samson's wicket. If they got Sanju's wicket, then the match is in their hands.
Glove off. It's very quick from Roston Chase.
Only 3 runs coming from this over and 3 runs from the previous over. So I think West Indies really gets their hand on the ball. I think there is an 1 over remaining of Akil Hussain. Akil Hussain should also come into the picture, and he can also pick up the wicket. Let's see. Even though he has gone for the runs, but I think Akil Hussain can take the wicket here.
Karthik has joined us.
I think required run rate is like 11.20. So it's been
Keep your ears open. Just missing his one.
Sanju Samson is having some trouble on the ground over the side screen. I think that because it's the third time that the Sanju Samson has stopped the bowler. I think that he should be wicket. No wicket. I think it's 4.
Who said by name? Some said by nature. This is like Shamar Joseph. We also be a little bit further back. That's in the slot. Smack it myself, sir. You could hit that length first and right for 3.
50 after 12 innings. 13th inning has got a 50, celebrates, and look what he does after that. Very old school. Goes, marks his guard again, almost tells himself the job is not done. I need to start again. And what does he do the next couple of balls that he faces? First one, a block. He says, all right, I got time. And then finishes the overall. It tells me he's determined. Now that he's got to a 50, he's saying he doesn't want to give it away. He wants to take India home. That's a great way to tell yourself that the job is not done. I got something.
Shamar Joseph, bowl a bouncer. Bowl a bouncer on Tilak's head. Oh,
Talavava has enjoying the fun. He just fun.
Very bad lengths from the Samardo Sips. He was really great in his first over, but now 9 runs coming from the 3 balls, and it's difficult.
Curious. Full face of the ground. Vehicle will be happy. Just how he pulls beautiful balance and toys and shot. Not how the delivery is the first and ball will be over. Still needs to pull that leg to bit back, but and take anything away. Beauty of that shot. He should die. He's showing that form from the last game, that intensity and boundary hitting ability. Lovely striking the ball. Is here for India, and this is one of the best.
चौके मारने 3 भाई.
Hair out of the if you like. And Tilak Varma says, thank you very much.
इधर चौका भाई. लय खराब बॉलिंग. अरे लय खराब बॉलिंग भाई.
Yeah, like I said earlier, now something right at him. But taking a good catch, that's one through. So
US बस को बस
stop. So
बस तो
to
नहीं मिला.
inside.
कैमरा दिसला मागे आपला कैमरा दिसला
Wanted to get a good quick throw and release the waves. Well, it just wasn't there. I also wonder whether there is a little bit of juice starting to kick in here as well. You seem to have center piece on his foot is right to get on the side of the shoe. Never stop yourself much there. There won't be any traction. Your foot got onto the side of the shoe. Expensive over 17 off it. 1-2-1-4-3.
17
मागचे 2 ओव्हर 6 रन पडेगा.
म्हणजे 8 ओव्हर मध्ये 92 करायची का आपल्याला
हो.
Yeah. 75 off 2 seconds.
He's a transient rain and routine.
Plus, Ross the
आता live
Chiefs,
आहे
good one. Yes.
Wicket.
The size